We got to evaluate what true star power is. Kevin Durant is somebody that I've religiously stated I believe to be the best in the world when fully healthy. Well, I got to rethink that now. And I have to rethink it not because I'm questioning Kevin Durant's skill, because he's still an offensive juggernaut. It was just a bad night. There's no question about that, even though he did not play well as he can throughout this series. He averaged 29.5 points a game, but he shot 45% from the field, which isn't bad at all, but it's typically below his standards, and 22% from three-point range. He's a career 38% shooter from three-point range, 22% from three-point range. That was just bad. 6 of 27 for the series from three-point range. Devin Booker was a stud. The light-skinned Mamba, I called him, 30.8 points, 7.8 assists, 4.7 rebounds, 56.9% shooting, 54.8% shooting from three-point range. But he had a horrible game 6, only about 12 points. And after all the greatness that you put on display, you lose, and so you're not going to talk to the media? You're going to walk away and not be accountable at all? The one game you stunk up the joint? You better than that, Book. You better than that. And understand what the problem with that is. You see, we got a whole bunch of these dudes. They want all the shine in the world when they're doing well. And they want to duck for cover the second things go awry. Kevin Durant just got to Phoenix. Why the hell is Kevin Durant up there answering questions to the media post-game when he just arrived there a few weeks ago? But Devin Booker, who is the face of the Phoenix Suns franchise, who's somebody that's drafted and raised by them. This is a guy in Devin Booker, the light-skinned Mamba, very Kobe-like as far as I'm concerned in terms of his skill set. But the bottom line is the last 2 closeout games on the court of the Phoenix Suns, they didn't just lose, they got annihilated. By 33 in Dallas last year with a score that was much worse. By 25 Thursday night against Denver. And oh, by the way, both games, last year's Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals, this year Game 6 of the Western Conference Semifinals, they were down by 30 at the half of each game on their home turf. So it's no guarantee that Monty Williams is going to keep his job as head coach. It damn sure ain't no guarantee that DeAndre Ayton is going to stay, because they don't want him because he's not reliable. He can't be trusted because he's in and out all the damn time in terms of his attitude. Chris Paul's got a non-guaranteed contract. Only half the contract is guaranteed, at least through June. What are you going to do? You know they want Kyrie Irving. I'm telling you that right now. And so if you're Phoenix and all of this other stuff, this is where it gets a bit sad. So many times people say they want to be the stars, but they really don't want it. They want star money. They want star treatment, but they don't want star accountability. And it's moments like this where a LeBron James, a Kobe Bryant, a Michael Jordan, a Julius Dr. J. Irvin back in the day, people like that, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and others have to be appreciated. This is where reverence and deference gets accorded to them, because they don't hide. They stand right up. You play like garbage, they say so. You play well, they say so. You didn't meet expectations, they say so. All of that counts. All of it matters. People say they want it. They want the money, but they don't want the responsibility that comes with it. Talking to the media may not be a big thing to y'all because y'all saying, damn the media, hell with the media. Well, wait a minute. We're the fourth estate. We're a conduit to the regular public out there. Without us, how would you know what the hell they have to say? And then you also got to take this into account. We're really not talking about us. We're talking about making sure they sit in front of the camera and be accountable when they come up short. They sit in front of the camera and be accountable when the lows arrive, not just when the highs are there. It's called being an adult, being a leader. That's what you have to do. That's not what he did last night in Devin Booker. And that's a problem. And because of what we saw from them, somebody's going to get blamed for the absence of leadership. And guess what? It ain't going to be Kevin Durant because he just got there. Devin Booker ain't going nowhere, but you're going to look at him a little bit differently. CP3 is about 38, near 38 years of age. You're going to look at him and his lack of durability, and you're going to say, okay, we need change here. Because once again, he's not available in the postseason. He's perpetually injured when it counts. The one time he wasn't, they went to the finals. We all know how great he is when healthy, but his health is continuously a question mark. If you're the Phoenix Suns, you're the new owner, Ishbia, being advised by Isaiah Thomas, you're not going to sit around and wait for that. You're going to go out there and you're going to get somebody like Kyrie Irving if you can. You're going to try to trade CP3 and a DeAndre Ayton. You never know. Dallas somebody. Remember, DeAndre Ayton signed his offer sheet with Indiana Pacers before Phoenix matched it. He was telling them he didn't want to stay there.